Kendra Seck has been called a savage serial entrepreneur. She's a real estate investor, a best-selling author and speaker. And you know what? She's a nonprofit founder from Atlanta, Georgia. She's right here in Dallas Metroplex on this stage because she's the best-selling author of Real Women in Real Estate and of this brand new book called Surviving Domestic Violence. Kendra, welcome to the Michael D. Show.
Thank you, Michael, for having me.
Wow, you've been doing so many cool things. Lift that microphone up and tell the crowd what you're up to today and what's coming up next for you.
Guys, we've been up to so many things today. I would see my mom, who ran salons from the time I was 4. She would have domestic violence situations with my father. And she would go to work with a black eye and still did beautiful, amazing work. So one thing we must know is the show always must go on, right?
That's right.
Right, so today, what we're having is my chapter in Rewire. I want to give a shout out to McGinna and Brooke for putting this beautiful organization together, because I have met some of the most beautiful flower petals that I have ever met. And these women and I are coming together, doing amazing things, and I couldn't ask for more, right? I'm looking at now bringing a book of women together about domestic violence stories, how you went through domestic violence, how you've healed, and how you go on to help other women do the same thing.
Yeah.
We must always be an energy or center for every woman that's around us. We can't fuss about really silly things, like who's got clothes, shoes, who's got the best, who's got name brands, who people like the most, right? Really silly things that keep us from learning that we're so similar. We want the same things. And we're so much more powerful when we love on each other, right? We couldn't overstand that more. So I'm hoping that globally, we can all come together, be a part of this book, be a part of each other's histories, right?
And help part of each
other
other's
women.
healing.
Healing. Michael, you couldn't say a better word.
Yeah. Well, you partnered with Annabelle on this.
Yes.
And that was kind of a beautiful relationship there.
Yes.
It's launching in 2024 in Surviving Domestic Violence. This is pretty important to you, but you've also integrated into the real estate business and the nonprofit. Tell me about that.
Well, so Rewire Volume 2, can't believe it. My chapter is about every syndication, every apartment building should have at least 10% of units that are emergency units for domestic violence. That means if a woman is having a problem at night and she needs to get away, she should be able to contact any apartment building. This is my hope. And they will let her come in. No questions asked. Her children can come in. The place is fully furnished. One of our Rewire women actually stepped out on behalf, Barbara, and she's helping with staging. We have to talk more about that. But I know from that one touch, we'll have more stagers that come out as well. So we'll have apartment buildings that are furnished, the women can come in. Guys, they have high rates of returning back home because all these things, right? If they leave out, the syndications still make 3 times the rent for that same apartment, right? So it's not like they don't get that rent or they have occupancy issues. You're still getting 3 government-funded sources just for having this domestic violence unit. So it will make our syndication numbers go up. We'll be helping the community, and we'll continue to have additional flower petals that we provide good energy for. Does that make sense? That's my chapter in Rewire, and thank you everyone for being here.
That's outstanding.
And healing.
Yes. Somebody wants to be a part of Surviving Domestic Violence, reach out to Kendra or Annabelle, ask questions. You're launching that with Beyond Publishing in 2024. Come speak to them to get more information. How do people find you on your real estate and connect with you on your calendar?
We super make it easy for everyone. Just my name, kendraseck.com. Same as my website. And my email is info@kendraseck.com as well.
Keep up the great work. Congratulations, Amazon best-selling author Kendra Seck, founder of a great nonprofit, paying it forward, doing amazing things. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael.
Great job.